Hello, Tracy here. Welcome back to my channel. So I brought this. This arrived just before I went off to Singapore. This arrived, well, it didn't arrive. I actually picked it up on my way back from Singapore. Long story short, 2 flights out of from New Plymouth to Christchurch. The first flight we were supposed to be on at 6 o'clock in the morning got cancelled. They put us on at 6 o'clock at night. 6 o'clock at night we were sitting there, and then the flight disappeared off the screen, and that had also been cancelled. So long story short, in the car driving 3 hours to another airport, trying to frantically find somewhere to stay the night, and then jump on the plane the next morning from Palmerston North to Christchurch. Had about an hour, 2 hours turnaround where we had to then be at the airport, pack Mike's mother, be at the airport, and then on the plane. So hence why on the way back we had to fly back into Palmerston North, and on the way back on the road trip we stopped off at an antique store and I found some books. But before I left, this arrived and I quickly opened it. Not sure what I had brought, because I went on a bit of a spending spree, as I always do before I went away. And then I remembered that I'd brought these. So let's move this across. I wanted to show you these because I bought more stunning lace. And I think this is it. I'm not going to buy any more lace. I'm going to use what I've got, but yeah, stunning. This lady had it. I don't even know whether it was on buy and sell, but really gorgeous. So I thought I'd quickly share. I've got something similar to this one, and I've bought from this lady before, so she sort of now knows what I like, and everything's so well packaged. Yeah, so I will put this all away with the rest of my lace. I'm starting to sort of tidy up, and that's really pretty actually, but it's sort of like a purpley colour. But yeah, I'll start really sorting out all my laces and everything. I'm sure there's some that I can gift away. That's gorgeous. So once again, yeah, it's really really nice when someone reaches out to you and says, I've got more lace, would you be interested? Yes, don't need to ask me twice. There's quite a lot here actually. Didn't look like this much in the photo. That's quite bobbly, so that's pretty. Just means I have to make a lot more journals, doesn't it? Love this colour. Oh, here's another pretty one. So, hope everyone's been... Oh, I haven't seen that pattern before. That is very pretty. I hope everyone's doing well. Where that's similar to this one here. It's exactly the same. Yep, we're getting back into the thick of it at work. Have infusions coming up before Christmas, so let's couple the same. So get them done before Christmas, and then have a week and a half off, week off, and then back into it until end of next year. There's quite a bit of this one. So that was my little lacy, it's almost like a crochet lace haul. So I'll put that aside to get packed away. And then the antique shop that I stopped in, it's just a bookstore, didn't have really any ledgery type things, but I picked this up purely because when he sort of showed me, it's an old catalogue from Commonwealth Catalogue Series 16 from Brisbane, Queensland. I couldn't find a date in it, but what I loved about it is it had like swatches in it. So this is work shirts. more work shirts. So that's pretty cool. Tennis shirts, 3 different coloured swatches. Riding trousers. So it's actually got the material for each riding jumpers, I guess, trousers. What else has it got? So yeah, really cool, actually. Really cool. Work shirts, all different types of work shirts, underwear, shirts made out of flannel, shirts and pajama suits, silk shirts. Actually, I wonder if there's any female stuff in here. I haven't come across that yet. Riding sport and business trousers. So yeah, I picked this up because I thought it was really cool. So that's one. 1985 diary. So yeah, this is another real oldie. And it's a New Zealand one. So it's got all these little calendar dates in there, rates of postage, whole lot of writing, and then it's got like more your diary type thing. And so that's really cool. I thought there's a little bit of writing in there, but that's from 1895. He threw this in because, so this is a time book of workmen. It's pretty rough. It looks like they've ripped pages out, possibly of what was being written in it from 1945. I don't think there's any writing left in it. Maybe, oh yeah, just one. So that's cool little sort of journal type stuff, fodder. And then this, which I thought was really cool, Buyer's Guide to British Markets. Not even sure how old this is. I couldn't find a date. But what I loved about this, I put it down to start off with, but what I loved about it was all the, and you can see I paid way too much, $50, but in it, here's a method to my madness. Like something like this could go in a diary, in a journal. I could either fold it in half, so you've got that on one side, that on that, because there's a lot of interest there. So you've got all this stuff at the beginning, and then you've got all these gorgeous advertisements, which I absolutely love. I mean, that's beautiful. So I could take this out very carefully and just fold it as part of, old interest of parts of ephemera, or I could back it like that. I would probably back. I'm not too keen on that. And so it's a nice journaling space, or just leave it as it is. I mean, yeah, look at that. Beautiful artwork. So, but this could be many pieces of ephemera. Like, stunning. Nightwear, day and nightwear. And then you've got pictures of buildings on the other side, which I'm not too keen on. So, yeah, so, I mean, I was pretty happy with this. Like I said, I put it down to start off with. Wasn't really interested. I mean, look at that. Wasn't really interested in it, but I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of it. Not only just reading all the advertising, but also looking at all the different artwork. So that was my little splurge, because it wasn't cheap for these 4 items. So, but because I didn't spend very much in Singapore, in fact I came home with money and put it on towards my next trip, I felt like I could splurge a little bit. So there is my little book haul and my lace haul. And the other thing that I came home to was a box from Which Craft Do You Do, which I haven't opened. I will open it up, get it ready to share, which I might do now, video, and so you'll see that coming up in one of my Monday hauls, shopping hauls. So I hope you like that little look-see. Yes, I need to stop buying books, and yes, I need to stop buying lace. Whether it will happen, I don't know. I'm in between journals at the moment. I'm not even sure what I really want to do. But so when I get into that phase, I get into my buying phase, which is really bad. But as journal makers, I guess that's what we do. Little bit of inspiration. So quick video. I will see you next time. I'm not sure what I will be doing in my next video. Hopefully I'll be starting a new journal. Okay, so until then, I'll catch you later.